Hello, sunshines. Join me for some relaxing and grounding yoga here on TikTok Live. We are also going to be getting into an oracle card reading as we do every day, and also a Tibetan singing bowl sound bath at the end. Thank you so much for joining. I'm Ashlee Sunshine. I'm a yoga teacher, holistic lifestyle guide, and retreat leader. I enjoy helping people find peace and well-being using holistic practices. We are live here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time here on TikTok Live. So please feel free to join us whenever. Tune in, tune out at your leisure. We are here for about 30 minutes up to an hour every time we are on here. So if you're going to be joining us, find a nice, comfortable place that you can stretch out, wear some comfortable clothes, grab some water. I have some tea here. And just take this time to listen to your body, tune into yourself, and relax with me. And as a reminder, all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel, as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription on our website for an ad-free watching experience. You can find all the links in our bio for that. You can also book one-on-one sessions with me now. I offer one-on-one sacred support, yoga, and meditation. You can learn more about those on my website. They are done via Zoom. You can also shop some of the items that I wear in my TikTok lives now on my website. If you just go to shop Ashlee Sunshine's closet on my website, you can see what's available right there right now. So yeah, all the links are on the bio. Thanks again for joining. Hi, everybody. I'm really grateful to be here with you all. I love coming on here every day and doing some yoga with you all and hanging out. All of your likes and your follows, your subscriptions, your comments, your donations and gifts, they all help make this live possible here every day. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So grateful for you. So we are live here in downtown LA today, Los Angeles. Hello. Happy Saturday, May 24th, 2025. Hi, Jim. Good to see you. So we are going to get started in this nice, comfortable seated position as we always do. We're going to tune in with a short breathwork, meditation, and intention setting. So we're sitting with a nice and straight spine. The hands can be palms facing up or down or in a mudra, whatever feels good for you. And I invite you to close your eyes or gaze down at the ground. Or you can gaze right into the camera. That's fine too. And we're gonna just do a super easy breath work to tune in. We're gonna breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're gonna do that 3 times. So deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more times. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last time, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now we're going to return that breath to normal breathing as we set an intention. I invite you to set an intention. This intention can be for yourself, for somebody else, whatever you're feeling called to. I would like to dedicate this time to being present, to bringing more love and peace into this world, and to those that are especially in need of love, those that may be suffering in the world. May we all find what we need to overcome our suffering and live more in compassion and love and harmony and peace with ourselves, with each other, with Mother Nature and the universe. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It's a blessing to be here with you all. Let's get started. So we are going to get started with my favorite, which is seated spinal flexes. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back, rocking front to back. And the hands can be on the ankles or on the knees. And just finding your own pace here as we inhale and come forward, exhale as we come back. This is a great spinal mobility and flexibility exercise. I love doing this every day. I love starting my day with this. This yoga flow is a collection of all of my favorite yoga flows that have been collected over the years of my many years of training. And they are specifically all intentional on the ground to be grounding and the feeling of just relaxing and slowing down. So this is a slow paced class. It's not like a vinyasa where we're like flowing breath to movement. It's not like an intense workout. I mean, I really just made this to ground and increase flexibility and strength. So we will be holding poses for long periods of time with long, deep breathing. So it's kind of more of a combination of hatha, yin, and a little bit of kundalini. Thank you. Hi, good to see you. Yes. I'm feeling pretty calm today, honestly. You know, I don't feel like this every day, but I definitely notice it in myself. Like my energy feels a lot calmer right now than it typically does for some reason. All right, we're gonna flip the legs and continue with that movement. Inhaling as we rock forward, exhaling as we rock back. Thank you so much for your good vibes. Appreciate you. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you. Thank you, Brent. And we're gonna flip those legs again, and now we're gonna continue with seated hip circles. So we're gonna start with going to the right, inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back and around. Moving at your own pace. Feel free to skip any of these yoga poses and you can go straight to Shavasana, lying down or just comfortably seated. Sometimes all we can do is just be present without doing anything else, and that's okay. That's still yoga. Coming back to center, we're gonna flip those legs again to balance out our right and left hemispheres. And now we're gonna continue with the seated hip circles, inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back and around. If you want to go inwards for a deeper experience, I always invite you to close your eyes and just tune into your body, into any sensations you're feeling, thoughts, emotions, letting them come and go without judgment or labels. All right, coming back to center, we're gonna come onto our hands and our knees, and we're gonna open up those knees nice and wide as we sit back into the heels, and we're gonna reach forward, dropping down into Child's Pose Balasana. So we're gonna drop our head down. You can bring the forehead to touch the mat or keep the head slightly lifted like I do, because I do get vertigo sometimes, and so that can be a little triggering. I notice in that one. Long, deep breathing here, inhaling through the nose, exhaling to go a little bit deeper in the stretch as we drop our tailbone down and reach forward. This is going to lengthen our spine. Nice and long spine. One more big deep breath here. And exhale. Coming up into tabletop position onto all fours. And we're gonna move through some cat-cow flow. So we're gonna inhale for cow. As we gaze up, drop that belly down towards the ground. Exhale for cat, tucking that belly into the spine, chin into the chest. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Moving at your own pace here. We'll be here for about a minute. Thank you, Juice. Juice says, I love your lives. Thank you. Just a few more times here. All right, we're gonna come back to tabletop, and now we're gonna do big circles to the right. Call these Shakti circles. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we come down and around. Nice big circles around the spine here in tabletop. This is just gonna continue with waking up our body, getting the blood moving, the fascia moving. Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to our live yoga here. We're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. You can now book one-on-one sessions with me now on my website. I offer one-on-one yoga, meditation, and sacred support via Zoom. Looking forward to getting back into hosting retreats as well, both virtual and in person. Website's in the bio. Love you. All right, we're going to rotate the other direction now. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we come down. And all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel, as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription for an ad-free watching experience on our website. You can find the links in our bio to those. And coming back I don't know why people get cars like that. Like, I feel like someone needs attention. Someone has abandonment issues and is seeking attention when you have that kind of car. Okay, inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. Dear studio at the racetrack. Hey, yoga's meant to be done everywhere, okay? Even in war zones. You guys are gonna catch me doing yoga live one time from a war zone, I swear. It's my mission. We're gonna do it. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. And now we're gonna rotate the other direction. Hi, you're live from Ukraine. I know, me, yeah, right? I'm gonna do it. It's in my calling. Okay, coming back to tabletop position, and we're gonna inhale, reach that right arm up, gaze up. Exhale, thread that needle. I did see a request for this one. You guys love this one. Coming to rest on the right shoulder. Take a deep breath wherever you are. And exhale. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale for tabletop. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale for thread the needle, coming to rest on the left shoulder. Taking a deep breath wherever we are. And exhale. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, tabletop. We're going to flip those toes so they're facing the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Send those hips up towards the sky. Pedal out the legs, left and right, pressing through all 10 fingers, both palms. Take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale. Coming to the top of a push-up position. We're going to engage our abs and we're going to lift our kneecaps to engage those thighs, tuck that tailbone down. Inhale as we hinge forward over the hands. Exhale, drop all the way down to the ground. Inhale, coming into either cobra, lifting the chest up slightly, or sphinx pose. Or for a deeper back stretch, we can come into seal pose. And just taking nice long deep breaths here. Hi everyone. How are you guys all doing? Coming up into tabletop position, we're going to flip those toes so they're facing the ground, taking another deep breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal out the legs left and right, take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth or the nose. Inhale, we're going to reach that right leg high, opening it up to the right, to the left. Exhale as we bring that right foot through. We're going to come into a lunge, keeping that back knee lifted to start. Long, deep breathing. And we're going to drop that back knee down. Flip the back toes so they're facing the ground, dropping down into a low lunge here. And just sticking with that long, deep breathing. Hi, Nelson. Good to see you too. Happy Saturday. Thanks for sharing the live. And we're going to bring our weight into that left knee as we kick this right foot out, flexing the right foot towards the face. So we're going to try to straighten out this right leg as much as we can, taking a nice big deep breath in. Exhale as we drop the chest over the leg. As we recommit to that bend in the front knee, we're gonna bring our right arm up and back to grab the left foot behind, pulling that left leg towards the body as we lunge forward. Taking a nice long deep breath here, in through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth. Drop that back leg down. And yes, we option to either stay in the lunge or slide into the splits. And we'll be here for several breaths. One more breath here. Slowly dropping onto our right hip. If you're in that lunge, we'll meet in pigeon pose. So bringing the right knee to the right wrist, squaring the hips towards the front, checking to the left to make sure that the toes, ankle, and knee are in one line. Inhale as we lift the chest up. Exhale, dropping down onto the elbows, coming into sleeping pigeon. This is a big, deep hip opener. I love this one. Lumbago. Is that in the back? I am not the best with the anatomy stuff. I know like general areas of the body. Middle back. Yes. You missed the beginning, didn't you, of this flow? Yeah. You can go watch the replays, and then we will be, it's okay, we will be doing some more. We'll end with a back stretch. We'll get into some more back stretches. You stick around. Inhale as we lift the chest up. Flip those back toes so they're facing the ground, and we're gonna reach that right leg high. Exhale, downward dog. Pedaling out the legs, left and right, left and right. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, releasing any tension and worries with the breath. Inhale, reach the left leg high. And bring that left foot through, dropping into a lunge, keeping that back knee lifted to start. Taking a nice long inhale here, and long and deep. And exhale, dropping that back leg down. We're gonna flip the back toes to face the ground, dropping into a low lunge. And just continuing with that long, deep, slow breathing. Hello. As we bring our weight into that right knee, we're going to kick the left foot forward and straighten it out. Flex the left foot towards the face. Take a deep breath in. And exhale as we drop the chest over the leg, drop the head. And we're gonna recommit to that bend in the front knee. Left arm is gonna come up and back to grab that right foot behind, pulling the right foot towards the body as we lunge forward. Taking a nice big deep breath in wherever you are. And exhale. Dropping that back leg down. Option to come back into the lunge, or if you want to slide into the splits with me, we will be here. Taking another nice long deep breath here. And if you're in the splits, we're gonna drop down onto our left hip. If you're in that lunge, we'll meet in pigeon pose. So bringing our left knee to our left wrist, we're gonna square our hips towards the front. Checking over to our right to make sure that our toes, ankle, and knee are in one line. Inhale as we lift the chest up. Exhale, dropping down into a sleeping pigeon on our elbows for a deeper stretch here. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. Hi, welcome to our live. We're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for live yoga. All of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription on our website. For an ad-free watching experience, you can find all the links in our bio. You can also book one-on-one sessions with me now. They're all via Zoom. And I offer one-on-one yoga, meditation, and sacred supports. You can learn more about those on my website as well. The links are in my bio. You can also shop some of the items I wear in my TikTok lives on my shop Ashlee Sunshine's Closet on my website too. I have a few pieces there. I will be adding more soon. I'm moving everything over from Depop Shop onto my website. Hi, Atlas from Sweden. I'm Swedish too. I'm half Swedish and half Italian. Inhale, we're gonna lift that chest up, flip those back toes so they're facing the ground, and lift that left leg high. Exhale, downward dog. Pedaling out the legs, right and left, right and left. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. We're gonna walk our feet to meet our hands. Open up those feet about hip width distance apart. And we're gonna drop down, coming into a yogi squat, also known as frog pose. So we can bring the hands here on the ground as we shift side to side, opening up our inner thighs, our groin, hips. Or we can bring the hands into prayer at heart center. I do not speak Swedish. No. And from here, we're just gonna drop down into a seated position as we bring our feet together, open up the knees nice and wide, dropping into a butterfly. And this is the perfect time to do a little foot massage if you want to give your feet some love. I do not speak Italian, unfortunately. I only speak English. Inhale as we lift the chest up. Exhale, we're gonna drop the chest over the legs. Inhale, lift the chest up. We're gonna open up the legs nice and wide, flexing the feet towards the face to engage our thighs. Inhale as we reach the arms up. Exhale, we're gonna reach over to the right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, reach over to the left. Inhale, reach up, and we're gonna drop down to our center. So just come as far as you can down the middle, and we can rotate side to side here to get a bigger range of motion in the stretch. If that feels good for you. If it doesn't, then don't do it. Now point the feet, and this is gonna stretch out different parts of the muscle in our legs, in our feet, in our toes, and just stay stretching forward. Okay, inhale, rising up, coming onto the hands and the knees. We're gonna drop down onto the elbows, coming into our second variation of frog pose as we let those hips fall open, let the knees fall open. Coming up onto the hands, we're gonna walk the knees together and we're gonna walk ourselves to a comfortable seated position. Kick the feet out in front, flex the feet towards the face. Inhale as we reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the feet. Option to peace finger those big toes and press the thumbs into the big toenails. This is going to activate those meridian lines and acupressure points to our brain. Inhale to find length. Exhale as we try to get our head to touch our toes. And relax. Now closing the legs, coming into a comfortable seated position. We're gonna stretch out our arms. So we're gonna just bring the right arm across the body, pulling with the left hand. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Now switch, left arm across the body, right hand on the arm. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And now switch, we're gonna have left arm on right elbow. Take a deep breath in and out. And switch, left arm down the back, right hand on left elbow, and take a deep breath in. And exhale. Relax the arms. Okay, just a couple more stretches we're gonna do. We're gonna skip cow facing pose today. We're just gonna get right into our seated spinal twist. So we're gonna keep this left leg bent. We're gonna bring the right foot to the outside of the left knee. We're gonna plant our right hand behind us. Inhale as we reach the left arm up. Exhale as we twist to the right, bringing that left elbow to the outside of the right knee. The hand can be straight or in a mudra. Inhale to find length in the spine. Exhale to twist to the right. Slowly untwist, and now we're gonna do that on the other side. So we're gonna bend the right knee, left foot's gonna come to the outside of that right knee. We're gonna plant our hand here behind us. Inhale as we reach the right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing that right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Hand can be straight or in a mudra. Inhale to find length. Exhale, twist to the left. Gently untwist. Okay, and for our last stretch, we're just gonna kick the feet out one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the toes. And now point the toes, reach for the toes. And relax. Coming into a comfortable seated position or lying down for the duration of this live. We're gonna do a little oracle card reading from Kuan Yin. She is a Buddhist deity goddess of compassion and love. This may resonate with you or it may not. Okay. Enter the Jade Temple. Lucky number 11 today. Let's see I'll read a little bit about the card. Here's what I pulled. Kuan Yin in her temple of peaceful jade causes all conflict to elevate to higher peaceful resolution. A resolution and healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. In fact, you are being asked to begin to feel the relief of that resolution now, so you can more readily receive the divine solution and blessing of peace from the beloved Kuan Yin when it arrives. Okay, we're going to get into the sound bath now. I like the Da Vinci Code movies. They're very good. It's a fascinating story. I'm super into those. Okay, so we have our first chakra singing bowl here, root chakra. Chakra or chakra? Tomato or tomato? How do you say it? All right, we're just going to do these three today. So I have here the root chakra, and I have the second sacral chakra for creative energy, and I have solar plexus, third chakra. This is going to be for self-esteem, wisdom, confidence, money, all that fun stuff. In that center, you're so sweet. Thank you. Loki says best live ever. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, all these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel, as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription on our website for an ad-free watching experience. You can also book one-on-one sessions with me now via my website. I offer one-on-one yoga, meditation, and sacred support. They're all on Zoom, and you can learn more about those on my website. Links are all in the bio. All right, enjoy this sound bath. our live yoga and sound bath today. We're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for live yoga and sound healing here on TikTok Live. As a reminder, all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription for an ad-free watching experience. You can find those links in my bio. You can also book one-on-one sessions with me now, one-on-one yoga, meditation, and sacred support. You can learn more about those also on my website in my bio. All the links are in the bio. Thank you, everybody. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of your day. The divine light in me honors, sees, and respects the divine light in you. Namaste. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.